Whoa, that's loud. Hey everybody, it's Rachel. Thank you guys so much for watching. We are going to do Pyramid Song. It's a really good one with Judy. But first, I was going to run over to the Ripper dock. We've got some money to burn, and it's the middle of the night. Judy, don't worry, we won't be late. Let's take this off. My favorite Ripper is Nina Kravitz over here. I just learned that she does music for this game too. I had no idea. I think that's totally cool. But I don't know what radio she's on. Is it Impulse? I don't know. Let's just put it on Impulse. I forget what radio station Nina is on, but it's totally cool. She sings. Let's see. Let's call our car. I can't hear anything now. I'm not getting any sound. This is Nina's place. Hello, we're back. Alrighty. Gonna try to burn some of my money and my parts. Let's see, upgrade this thing. Alrighty, and oh, we can finally afford Gorilla Arms. I think I'm gonna do that. Let's see. I'm just gonna go simple. Fist, blunt weapon. Alright, so that's a big change for us, and we might be able to squeeze something else in here. This guy. Alrighty. Alright, we're running out of money. We make all this money and then we spend it all on cyberware. So now we got new fancy hands. Thank you, Nina. That's cool, they made it look like her too. Whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Cancel. Claire texted us, hey, I just want to say I'm sorry, haven't been thinking with a clear head for the past year, but I'm gradually starting to realize that getting you involved in my shit was basically manipulation, pure and simple. I wanted to dust off Samson so badly that I didn't think about anything else. How do you feel about letting him go, or don't worry? I think in the end it'll all be for the best. I don't know, maybe it's a good thing you tagged along with me. Who knows how all of this would have ended without you. Time to look to the future. I know, Dean would have wanted me to just move on instead of dwelling on the past. Again, thanks for everything, V. No prob. Take it easy. Alright, that took all night to do our surgeries. Alright, let's head out to Judy. Isn't El Capitan over here? Let's say hello while we're over here. This guy is my favorite fixer. Nice car.
Ever work for a corp? You trying to avoid me?
Sorry.
Let's just say I've met a few of your kind. Quick, talk a good game, always fighting for their people. For a small fee.
And?
Suits. Most of them. Why El Capitan?
The people, they're grateful. They show me respect because I put them first.
Wow, a true altruist.
Corpo world's at disease. Power's gotta get back in the hands of the people. And we'll do it. You'll see.
How's biz?
I don't care for the word biz. I call it work. Hard work. Honest work.
I like your car, El
can't
Capitan.
complain.
Tell me about Santo Domingo.
A lot of people tried to get a foothold here. Corpos, gangs. None of them made it. But real people live here in Arroyo and Rancho Coronado.
Real people.
Can't pull the wool over their eyes. We are the blood and guts of this city.
Alright, we're not too far from Judy now. She's just down the road.
Your brainwaves are
My
sound
brainwaves?
of 88.9 Pacific Dreams.
It's so pretty. So pretty. Even the trash. Oh. What the hell? Judy was there and then the game's like, oh shit, it's supposed to be evening. We gotta wait for her. And we can see our new gorilla arms. That's nice. Our new hands. We look so fancy. Oh yeah, the music. I love how Pan Am and Judy and River and Carrie, they all have their own theme song. I really like Judy's. It's really nice. And this is like one of my favorite quests.
V, looking good?
You mean, considering the shit we've been through?
Well, factor that in and you look fucking amazing.
Any news from the Moxers? Events?
The
Ideas?
boxes.
No. Don't see all that much of them.
How come?
You know how they are. Piss me off sometimes is all.
That's true. Her boss, Susie Q, they're always getting into fights. How are things at the Clouds?
So what's the latest from Clouds? Know anything?
Nothing of any interest. Got a new situation, and everybody's trying to adapt. Me too.
Doesn't sound like it's all okay.
Doesn't mean it isn't.
Something got you down all of a sudden?
No.
Judy,
No.
Can we please not talk about Clouds, the Mox, or Arasaka and Militech and how the world's going to shit? Just rather not think about any of that today. Anything dark.
That's true. We all need a break. We can listen to the water. It's very calming.
Come on. Gung-ho. Onward.
Onward.
so ready to tell me what we're doing here?
Well, been tinkering with virtues a lot lately and figured out a way to scroll two actors' experiences at the same time. Thought we could try it out. If you're down, of course.
What do I gotta do?
You, my friend, are just gonna scroll me a virtue.
That's it.
Now, let's not get ahead of ourselves. This could be my greatest work ever.
Ever. Her greatest work ever. Why
Sounds
here?
like we could do this anywhere. Why did we come all the way out here? What is this place?
Cottage belonged to someone I knew. It sits empty now. I take the liberty to use it from time to time.
And that's where we're gonna scroll?
Uh-oh.
No, we're gonna scroll underwater.
Nope, no way. Bad idea. Tell her to find some other yes woman.
What do you say? You in?
Johnny has some doubts about this.
Why would you say that?
I don't know. Don't like the idea, that's all. It's just, when I think about the dark, the deep, palms that I don't fucking have get clammy with sweat I don't secrete.
Uh-oh.
You're more than welcome to stay on shore.
Maybe it's giving him flashbacks of Mikoshi and being in the dark for 50 years. Well,
Hell yeah.
we're not gonna miss this.
Awesome.
Sorry, Johnny.
So, let's go.
Let's
Got the
go.
hardware here.
I'm gonna try to get a screenshot with Judy. It's kind of got an ugly background. I don't really like the background. Let's try to find a different screenshot, Judy. She's like, get your outfit on. That's
Get
right.
that booty of yours suited up.
Do
Let's
we
get this scroller on you.
automatically wear it? Okay, yeah, we do. We could try it right here. She's gonna have a contemplative cigarette. And that's Johnny's fault. He's making her addicted to cigarettes. Alright, the water's toxic. I believe it.
Water's toxic. That not a problem?
Whole reason we're suiting up.
True.
Haven't even asked me if I know how to swim. Not worried I'll just sink to the bottom like a bag of rocks.
A bag of rocks? Come on, don't sell yourself short.
Alright, and I'm going to skip the romancy type stuff because, V and Judy are just friends, just like Pan Am.
You're in for something Nova, believe me.
And, V.
Alright, let's do this. Whew, freezing
They-
ass water,
they
here I
are
come.
friends. Freezing ass water.
Okay, we're all set.
It's gonna be cold.
You go first.
Oh no, I have to go first.
Close behind me. And don't descend too fast.
Alright. She jumped in. Whoa.
Where are we headed, exactly? About halfway to the deepest point. It'll be pitch black, but the currents are gentle. Ought to be safe.
Alrighty.
Want the precise coordinates?
No.
Now why bother? I'll just stick close to you.
Okie dokes.
Virtues are more to you than just a way to churn out eddies, huh?
Well, duh. Think paintings, songs. They're meant to produce emotion responses.
It's a
Generally
highway.
how any kind of creativity works, sure.
Right, so art's a casing, trigger for emotion. Well, BDs are emotion in near pure form.
It's an underground, under the water highway. I think we're going over here.
This is it.
This thingamajig.
Swim over here and look straight at me, will you? Great. Great. Signal's clear. Just need your help with a few basic checks. Need to calibrate our gear. First up, motion sensors and scrolling. Circle around me. Swim.
Alright. Over here and then all the way around.
Great. Motion calibrated. Now swim hither.
Swim hither.
Next up, sound check. I'm gonna hum a song. You give me the title. Read me?
Mm-hmm. I hear you just fine.
I hear you just fine.
Need a wider range. Levels can't be short of perfect.
No idea what the song is, but I heard it. It goes something like...
Alright, we're all tuned and synced. And you got talent, girl.
V's a
Alright,
singer.
do it. We are now.
Synced.
We are
Why not?
synced.
Prepare to have your mind blown.
I'm
Wait for
prepared.
it.
It's going down into the darkness. I've got flippers on.
Now grab this and hold on tight.
Down we go.
It's kind of scary. It's so dark. Her face. And now it's all shadowy. This reminds me of games I played where you're underwater, like BioShock or Soma. Those are both really good.
Impressive, huh?
Incredible.
That's incredible. What is it?
Our very own Atlantis. It used to be called Laguna Bend. Just 15 years ago, people still lived here.
Yeah, I remember. NC Dam Limited made plans to build a dam.
People protested.
And the rest is history. Houses, playgrounds, all
flooded. Yeah, we read a shard about this. I think it was in Judy's apartment, and she used to live here.
Got some connection to this place, right?
You got it. Grew up here. Haven't been back since Laguna Bend was wiped off the map.
Why are you showing me this?
It's important to me. Got a feeling this will be perfect for my experiment.
How?
Why does this stand to be perfect?
Hoping you'll be able to pick up all the unfiltered mess of emotions this place brings out in me. Like it or not, you'll react to those feelings. That's what I want to capture.
Sounds Nova. Let's do this.
We're trying to capture
Played this moment coming back
the
so
emotions.
many times in my head. Taken me years. Working up the nerve for this.
Why didn't you come earlier?
Good question. Easy answer would be that I didn't have time. Gear, stars weren't ever aligned. Truth is, the very idea, it just felt weird. Besides, didn't want to come here alone. Or with some rando.
Aww. Judy's so likable. The whole idea of brain dances and scrolling and capturing emotions and experiences is so cool. It's very unique. I don't know. This is a really great mission. It's good. Drop. Flo's Diner.
Of course I say that now. Back then, they were the best thing I'd ever chewed and swallowed. And next door, that's where we lived. Me and my grandparents. Just let me know when you want to forge ahead.
Looks like this fell off your one and only eatery.
Now let's see.
We can't go in.
Childhood for you tasted like sushi with real rice.
Sushi.
Stuff you in your mouth at once and pretend you were a giant.
Bigger family gatherings were great. That's where we even got real fish. Liked synth fish more, though. Real fish was just too stinky.
Ew.
Weird place for a framed picture.
Water probably carried it out of someone's house.
It's dark.
Nothing to make out.
No, not much.
There's all sorts of stuff just laying around.
Got something here. Looks looks like an old photo cam.
DPI 350. Practically an antique.
Like it?
You kidding? It's awesome.
It's awesome. Let's give it to her. You can have it.
Here, take this camera. Better off in your hands than sitting here collecting algae.
Gosh, thanks.
Gosh, thanks. What about your parents?
What about your parents?
Dad was never in the picture. Mom died when I was tiny. Can barely remember her. Still have her picture, but, you know, I see a stranger there.
Aww. Oh no. We could hear her memories.
Who's that? Those voices.
Voices? Didn't hear anything but you just now.
That's weird.
What was it like, living with your grandparents? How were they?
Granddad had a real knack for things technical. Taught me everything I know. And the stories he told, never got bored listening to him. And Grandma was temperamental. Hot one second, cool as steel the next.
Where'd your grandparents go? Night City?
Yeah, for a couple years. Rented the unit that's mine now. But they hated the city. Moved up to Oregon. Still go and visit them sometimes.
Let's keep going, Judy.
Oh,
Aye,
whoops.
Captain.
I meant
Follow me.
to look at this thing. That's okay.
We're looking for anything in particular here?
Nah, can't hurt to look around though. Picking up very chill vibes. It feels like we're outside of time, like in a snow globe. After that, we can see what lies up ahead.
We're in a snow globe. This car.
I gotta say, don't really get why they left their wheels behind when they had to evacuate.
Hey, how old do you think I am? These hunks of metal have got half a century on them. When I was about yay high, they were already here. And not in much better shape. It's good cover for playing Max Tack and Psychos, though.
It's the cops and robbers. They have Max Stack and Psychos.
Can't imagine anything that could be more out of place in an
An
underwater
umbrella.
Bottled water?
world. Touche, Judy, touche.
And this little doll.
This isn't yours?
Poor thing. Been here all alone for 20 years.
So it is yours.
No. It was Jenny Chapman's.
You took her doll?
As if. Hid it. It was a monster.
It was a monster.
Why?
Because I thought only losers played with dolls. What I really wanted was for her to notice me.
Aww.
Ah, the days when dolls were just kids' toys and nothing else.
Want to see what's further on?
Come on then, want to show you something. Got no idea how weird it feels swimming through here.
Where you used to run as a kid. Where daily life grinded along. Can imagine it a bit.
This is a big church.
Church hasn't aged at all. Always looked old and like it had landed here from outer space. Bells were cracked too. Gave off this eerie, atonal clang. Weird, I had no memory of that seconds ago. Now I can almost hear them.
Don't know how it's
We
possible.
can hear the bells.
I think I hear those bells too.
Seriously, you can hear my memories? Must be a side effect.
We're synced.
Ah, closed.
It's locked.
Shame.
Could look for another way inside.
Be my guest.
You like going to this church?
Never actually went to church. Never even really paid attention to it. It was just there, you know?
It was
What
just
we
there.
knew in a bend was to be flooded. People gathered here to plan a protest.
Did it achieve anything?
no.
Look around.
Found an opening. Think we're safe to go through here.
On my way.
It looks empty. Where are all the fishies? There's nothing alive down
Stepped
here.
in
It's
here
all
once
dead.
when no one was around. Stood at the altar and tried to imagine what went through the padre's mind looking at all those people.
Money.
Back then, I wondered how he could read people's thoughts, know everything about them. Then I screamed at the top of my lungs to check the acoustics.
Didn't get chased off?
Ran out myself. Echo, I got back scared.
Uh-oh.
And she sent me.
Our relics
Thought about that crush I
malfunction.
had on Jenny Chapman. All that guilt I tried yelling out. Flew right back in my face.
We're having a seizure. Oh no.
V, please. Oh, thank fuck. You're alive. What happened? You passed out. How'd you manage to lift me up? Dunno, didn't think about it. Just did what I had to do.
Use adrenaline.
Hey, careful, easy now.
Whoa. Johnny flies in.
You saved my life. Thank you.
Told you diving into this toxic waste was gonna end badly. But you just don't fucking listen.
Toxic waste. Is that your construct?
Oh, yeah. Judy can hear you, Johnny.
You?
You have to say nice
Heard
things
him?
about me.
I heard
He's like, no.
overstating. It's just surfaced in my head. A thought that wasn't mine or completely yours.
Ignore him.
Please just ignore his babbling. It's a complicated relationship.
Why do I even bother?
Doubt you should go back to the city just now. I'm pretty beat too. Last thing I want to do is drive. Let's stay the night. What do you think?
Why the hell not? Whose cottage is that then? You said you knew the owner.
One of our neighbors was hell-bent on staying in Laguna Bend. Badges literally dragged him out of his house before the water came in. So he built himself another house as close as he possibly could, but then he got sick. Water was way more toxic back then.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising it's the only house. Like, no one else tried to make a little cabin here. Here's this cute little kitchen.
Must be chilled to the bone. I'll brew a pot.
There's
How do you
food.
take yours?
2 sugars, please.
Tough on the outside, sweet on the inside.
Uh-oh.
Ah, forgot to start the generator.
A generator. What's next? Jacuzzi? Finnish sauna?
No, but there is running water.
I could turn it on.
You're gonna take it easy.
Promise to take it slow.
Oh, we can hear Evelyn's voice in her memories.
What an incredible dive. Doesn't get more relaxing than that.
Walking, talking corpses.
Power's up. Your little spa is open for business. Judy?
Connection lost. Yeah, I guess that's what's bad about the sink. It is invading your privacy. Where'd she go? Did you say something?
What was that? Couldn't hear you clearly. Something the matter?
No, Nothing.
Don't bullshit me, Judy. We're still synced, remember?
Maiko's holding all of Clouds at gunpoint. Decides every little thing, apparently.
But
No but. Talk to the dolls. They don't see any change.
Oh,
Everything's
jeez.
just like it was before. Got a feeling everything we did was wasted effort.
But no, see, we told.
I didn't want to tell you. Wanted this to be just our day.
No.
I wanted.
We could give her a hug.
why didn't you say anything earlier? I don't get it.
Big hug's good. But we told Judy that revolutions take time. It's like a gradual change.
What good would that have done?
It's just too soon to tell.
I think I was blaming you. Blame myself already. That's enough.
You were just out to help the dolls. Bet you'd be blaming yourself even more if you hadn't tried.
Yeah.
It's not like you could stand by and do nothing anyway. Not your style.
Maybe you're right. Think I'll go lie down. I'm beat.
Yeah. The poor Clouds. Alright, so we're gonna sleep here for tonight, I think.
Grr, this chick gets on my nerves. That's you and me, Blow.
Why?
Just don't wake her up.
Why?
Judy pisses you off? Why? Because she cares about people and that reminds you you're a narcissistic asshole?
She's all over the place. Refuses to take the door, jumps out a window, then acts all surprised when she gets hurt. Let's get the fuck away, can we?
No, we're gonna stay.
You fucking blow if you can. Not about to leave her alone middle of nowhere.
No, I can't talk to you when you get this sentimental.
I'm sentimental.
Waste of words. At least take a nap so we don't have to argue.
Johnny's very, anti-Judy, isn't he? He's like that with River, too. I think the only one, Johnny likes is Panam. Let's sleep. Pick up our clothes. Are we dressed now? Yeah. Very cute little room here. It's got some little stuff here. I like to look at the books. You can't, it's hard to read some of them though. Where's Judy is outside.
Will you sit with me a while? Here's your coffee. Final.
Maybe we could take a screenshot here. She's got a lot of interesting tattoos. Underwater, where thoughts can breathe easy.
Lee.
Morning.
We got coffee?
You know, yesterday I think I'd made up my mind. I actually called you because I wanted to say goodbye. City's chewed me up. They're spitting me out.
It'll be the same I'm not sure I agree with that. Maybe?
No. Think if you lined up all the cities next to each other, they'd look the same. Corps are making sure of that. Making life
that's
uniform
true.
everywhere.
Maybe so. Maybe all cities got alluring faces. Let's stay long in one and you see what's behind it.
I can't leave Night City yet.
Give me your hand, B. All set. Congrats. Just gave you unlimited access to my pad.
Whoa. Asking me to move in?
If it's what you want. Or just drop by when the urge grabs you.
Sure about this? Haven't known each other that long.
I like you. Consider you a friend. The way I see it, there's nothing else to consider.
Take care, V. Is really it? Last time we see each other? Didn't seem so set on leaving just a sec ago.
See no reason to delay. I'll stay here a couple days, then head off. It's been nice knowing you, V.
Oh, I think...
See ya.
I think she goes to visit her
Hit me up on the hollow
grandparents.
sometimes.
She goes to Oregon or something.
See ya, Judy.
Yeah. Judy's story is pretty sad. She tries hard to help the dolls and change the world, but it doesn't really work. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.